I'm finally doing it. I'm gonna go to Soulsteam because I'm sick of those fucking cultists. It's so annoying. I don't think I need to drop it. Oh, maybe some of my ingredients. Don't know. Oopsie. I need that goldfish. Alright. I'm gonna travel to Soulsteam. God. Here we go. Hey, dude.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Just trying to say hi. Don't need the attitude. Whoop. Where am I going? Oh, this guy. Woo!
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore.
Oh, God.
Sure. Yeah, that's... Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault.
Oh, apparently it was.
We were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board.
Ugh.
Then...
Nothing.
The next thing I remember, there's been something strange going on there for a while. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Yeah, you
have
do
a
owe me, you
point.
jerk.
Taking you back to find out
They
who
keep
sent
coming
them
here and
is the
attacking me.
least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over
Oh,
there.
good. Stop talking. I wish it all blacked. Ooh, look at that guy. What was that armor? All right. Oh, God. This, I love this. I love this.
Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock.
Raven Rock.
Say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
First things first. We got to get the house set up here. I do love the architecture here of the houses. It's so freaking cool. Outlander. Yeah, I really do. Look at those lamps. Oh, wow. That's nice. Hello.
I don't recognize you.
Obviously.
So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that.
At least he's honest.
Shoot yourself. Just remember, any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name... I have to be. The second... This isn't... After all we've been through together. Councillor Moore... A second councillor is my... Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. They left the town, and even if it's been a struggle, your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me.
Oh, God. I'm
It's the
asking.
capital. I don't visit there often anymore, but quite a while and nobody seemed... Whatever the case may be, thousands of gunmen, Geolan.
Look at that guy.
You think you have it bad? Try walking from bulwark at night.
That armor is sweet. Look at that. Whew. Gotta give me some of that. Gotta go in my stash. It's very desert to me, like very deserty. Oh, I don't know if I want to go in the temple. No, I definitely don't. It's very lively music. It's like, welcome.
Move along, Outlander.
Oh. All right. Here we go.
You haven't seen Cresh's Corelli. No. They don't exactly grow on. Look, if you see Precious, tell him to give me that. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guild's bothered. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to. Anyway, I suppose you're eager to make. I'll tell you what. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here. And besides, it's really a fellow. He noticed the shadow marks like he did. It's my own fault. Well, I told I'd bet a fat first. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. I'm not sure. I don't want to talk. A fine court. I wish I had. Besides, no one had it with. I had a friend. Spent a lot. After he moved on to greener past. It's the only. Not many of. The one Cresh's borrowed came from the skull. Calling stall. Some folks say it's in. I don't think I'd come. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull Village. Someone there's bound to know more.
Oh,
about
hello.
it than I do.
That's not someone who lives in Raven Rock, I don't think. Maybe. I can't help but think of some sort of temple on the island.
If you got any grime.
The retching netch.
And that's the end of it, understand?
I need to blow my nose, excuse me. Pardon my absence. Alright.
I'll give you. No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just thinking about it. The temple, maybe.
I'd be on the
Here
first
on the
ship off
island,
this island. I think I maybe had
about
a
a
dream.
temple.
It was very strange. Was I building something?
Was I building something?
I work for
Near
Mogul.
the Earth?
You. The problem.
Slitter.
If you're dealing with me,
Miserable.
one thing to
I think so. But I don't know why. But I'm always at a temple. Mirag. I'm sure.
Welcome to Raven. I think so, but I can't. I'm not sure. I think so. But the only thing that comes to mind is the shrine near the Earth.
That's my house. Yams. Ash yams. Ugh. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? Find the craftsman of the Nordic jewelry. Oh, what was that? Oh, nothing. Oh, these guys. What? Oh, God. Shot him right off his feet. God. Alright. Cooked pogfish. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. Cool. I love the Nordic jewelry. It's so awesome. Get that out of there. Craft a piece of Nordic jewelry at the forge. That poor guy. This is the one part I'm not super like into. I'm not super into like this dude.
That you might.
That seems inadvisable. Fascinating. I thought it was... Ah, so you are able to resist the effect by exerting your will. Fascinating.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here.
Yeah, I'm not a
Very
weirdo.
interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirak. It sounds familiar. Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure. Perhaps it... I'm afraid I can't... If I were you, I'd look... building something. I'm very interested to find out what happened. Certainly not. Doing so, Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then,
It's very ashy. That's what it is. Ash. Oh, right. 'Cause there's a fucking volcano, you dummy. I wonder why it's ashy.
Through him do we see. Our hands once were iron. Now through them does he speak. Yes. From this mountain post, secrets I...
Let's go back to the jewelry. Ugh, God. Everyone's gonna get, like, lung cancer from living here with all the ash around. Oof. Is there a respirator in that mask?
Tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay.
Where am I going? Forge. Someone else is using it. Well, fuck off. Move. I need to use it, dude. Cool. Now what? Oh, wow. That was... okay.
Just miserable.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Yes. I only wish I had a better source for niche jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous. And so bold.
Your visit here seems intolerant.
Oh, God. Look at these poor trees. Just hanging on. don't remember the map being like this. Oh shit, I gotta go live there. Skull Village? Ugh. I'm running forever. I love how they're showing it as like green. Like, this looks like it's green. It is not green. It is a dusty, dusty island. Let me conjure Marvac. Infinitig 350. Hello! How are you? Come on, Arvac. I got a job to do. Turn around. Not swell at the moment. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm good. Can I ask what troubles you today? You don't have to go explain it if you don't want to. Oh god. What the hell is chasing me? What is that thing? Whatever. Is this snow or ash? Thinking it's snow. Sometimes people who you think you know aren't actually like that. I'm sorry, that sucks. I know what you mean. That's tough. That's a tough thing. I get that. I get this feelings out of me of depression, I think. Oh. Well, that's understandable when you... I'd be depressed too. I mean, if you think you know somebody and then they turn out to be something completely different, that's a hard pill to swallow. I completely get that. That's absolutely normal to feel depressed about that. I'm sorry, that's really awful. I forget he dies every time I get off of him.
And when the world remembers,
Fight against what is controlling you. You must listen to me.
cease to be.
I'm here
Here
to help.
in his temple,
You must leave this place. You there. What brings you to this place?
It's okay, anyways, playing on
Why are
PC
you
or
here?
console. PC. This is my setup, if you'd like to see. That's my screen, my keyboard. Don't ask about that. That props my camera. And my laptop setup, and then that's my my unit, or my PC here. That's what I got going on.
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
Oh god, she's so dramatic.
I am unsure. Something has taken control. It makes them forget themselves. My father, Storn, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstein. Then you and let us go. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Oof.
There are few. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever.
Oh,
has
thanks for
taken
showing me.
hold of
No
the scar.
problem.
If
I really
cannot
love
find
it.
a way to save them,
My husband bought it for me as a gift. I think it was my birthday, Christmas, one of those. Oh, here we go. Oh God, cultist buttholes. Get her! Oh. Get him! Good job. Ooh, cultist robes. Do I have these? Whatever. Sure I do. I like collecting all the armor. Oh, you know, I was thinking, great outfit for cosplay. That would look sweet. How come all the women in the world are taken? Oh. I've been taken for a while. My husband and I have been together for 11 years. He loves doing this stuff too. I know.
Where are you going? You would leave now? When we have yet to find what is at the heart of this. I cannot leave this.
Where's all the single ladies? Ah, that's a good question.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay.
Well, I don't have any single lady friends. They're all married as well. I'm 35, so I'm on the older end. But they're out there. The single ladies are out there.
We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
But I get it. It's definitely whoa, girl. She just went in here, popped a squat. It's tough. I mean, I met my husband before like Tinder and stuff existed. And from what I've heard with the dating scene, it's rough out there. So I get it. I doubt they would like me anyways. That's not true. That's not true. If you like Skyrim, you're likable. No two ways about it. Ooh, money.
Take your time.
Take.
I'll follow you when you're ready.
Oh, girl, she's throwing shade. She's like, yeah, take your time. Like we don't have something to do. Oh, some burnt corpses. Oh, that's an awful way to die. Oh my god. That sucks. Potion. I'll do that. Oh, resist fire? Yeah, I might do that. Knowing my luck. I'm always getting burned alive. How do I like the PC? Oh, I love it. It's great. I highly recommend it if you can save up and prepare for it. Definitely recommend getting a PC. It's great. I have played on console before. It's just different. I just really like the visuals on here are better just because of the graphics card and just how much the PC can do. I really recommend it. So if you can, it depends on what type you get. Like, and you don't have to go super crazy. Like mine is nice. God, but it's not anything super insane. But I do recommend it. I prefer PC. Yeah, just better. I didn't realize how much I liked it until I got one and was playing on it. I had played on my husband's a couple of times, and I was like, yeah, this seems like it's better. And he's like, it is.
We must be careful in these ruins. Travel can be anywhere, and there will likely be many.
Actually, I involved my
Mirak was trying
brother-in-law
to
to
and protect himself in the process.
I bought my husband his computer system. I obviously got my brother-in-law to help me because I was like, I have no idea what I'm looking for. So my brother-in-law actually built his computer for him. Yeah. I was just like, yep, I need your help because I don't know what I'm doing.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber. Who were the
Oh.
poor souls trapped
Well,
in
yeah.
these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was
Obviously
it in
nothing good.
service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Where? Up there? Oh, you mean that throne, girl? I tried going up there. Steps
The
are broken.
stairs are knocked out.
Yeah.
I have no doubt you can find a way out.
She's like, good luck with that. She's like, you got this. You can figure that out.
I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Oh, God. Yeesh. Oh, I knew that was happening. Ooh, Jogger Deathlord. Gotta wait for this guy to get up again. Paralyzed again. Woo! Oh, she's a lady Jogger Deathlord. Wow, look at her. Bet she was hot when she didn't look like that. I do not need that soul gem. Sneak Archer? That's me. That's what I like. I know, it's kind of lame. Oh, God. Oh, my God, they just snuck up on me. Someone there? Yeah, you just saw your colleague get murdered. I think someone's there. Oh boy. They're like, yeah, let's just stack them. Stack these poor dead guys. Oh no, the scaled bracers. I don't want that. Again, always picking up useless shit. No, it just matters if you have fun. That's true, and I do. Actually, I was gonna up my difficulty. It was hilarious. One of my followers was like, "Oh, are you on what difficulty setting are you on?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I didn't think about it." I was like, "I wonder if I'm like, it's probably super easy." And she was like, "Yeah, I think you're on Adept, which is normal." And I checked and I was like, "Oh God, no wonder why it's been super easy." Here I'm thinking I'm killing it, and in reality, I'm just on normal. I say all the time, if they're naked, they're not getting up. Sounds bad. If the Draugr are naked, they're not getting up. They're sleeping. That sounds better. Oh, ooh, there's one. He's sleeping and he's clothed. Go back to sleep. It's not your time. It's not your time to shine. What about this guy? Oh, yeah, he's got clothes on. Oops. Barbecue guy! They have him here too! Ugh, barbecue. Barbecue skin. He looks like he's been barbecued. That's why I call him barbecue guy. Dented iron shield. Oof. And then they all have nail fungus. Oof. Tough crowd. She's like, don't put me with that guy. I play on casual difficulties usually. I could play on higher difficulties, but would rather have it easy, too easy than too hard personally. It makes it more fun. Just my personal opinion. That's how I am. Depends on the game and what I'm doing. But I was like, wow, this game is really... I thought I was doing really good. I was like, ooh, Elden Ring is really up to my skills. Nope. Ooh, strength. Taking that. Healing. Healing. I do not want the bowl. I don't want that. Oh, look at that poor guy. Oh, he's just broken in half. Poor bastard. He can't even get it easy in the afterlife. That sucks. Girl, you're in my way. Oh, this guy's gonna get up. Look at that. Just with this lady. Good. Stay there. She was just chilling. That's how I would want to be if I was dead. Oh, she got nail fungus too. Oof. Pat the Trophy Hunter! You finally catching you live. How are you doing? Yay! I'm so excited! I'm good! I'm so happy you're here! Oh my god, I'm dying. So excited. Oh. Girl, this is why I do not like AIs. They get in the way. Look at these. Die, Draugr. Oh, going to investigate. Getting it in the butt. Right in the butt. There you go. Wow, look at these guys. Girl, you're just getting it now. Oh my god, this is such a clusterfuck. Girl, I was taking care of it. I didn't need you to get involved. Setting off traps and shit. Oh god, oh god. Freya, here, you get that one. Take care of it. Good lord. Oh, she's struggling. Gonna have to help her out. Oh, God. It's excessive. It's going great. I completed, I think, the main quest line. The whole thing with Alduin. So it's been going well. They really don't care about their dead in here. Look at these poor guys. They're just all stacked on top of each other. Sheesh. They're like, oh, we ran out of room. Just stack them. It's fine. No one's gonna come in here. No biggie. I was mentioning this to other streams as much as I love Skyrim, which is a lot. I like Oblivion more. I don't know, have I played Oblivion? I don't know. Oh, there's some guy lurking. Oh, pfft. It's depressing. Die! Check up here. Oh, it's just a big loop. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah, this is what...
It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps.
Gee, thanks for putting me up.
That lever turns these blades. I shall wait here for now.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for sacrificing me, you butthole. Oh, I made it. Did pretty well considering. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oops. After you, because I didn't risk my neck or anything. Sheesh. What quest are you working on now? I am doing the Temple of Mirac. So I went to Solsteam, and now I'm doing the Solsteam stuff. So I am not even in... So I'm currently on the island of Solsteam. You have to get here with a boat at Windhelm.
Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
A fat chance, girl. There's gonna be more chaps. Okay, haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, basically when you're in Skyrim, you get attacked by a bunch of cultists, and they're like, oh, go figure out why these guys attacked you. And it starts this quest, is trying to figure it out, so... It's joyous. Thinking I have to go that way. Oh, no, Barbie... Wait, is he dead? The hell? Barbecue guy just fell out of his tomb. Alright, that was... What the hell? Oh god, someone didn't seal him in there very well. What the hell? What was the point of that? Oh, this! I'm stupid. It's like, what was the point of this little alcove? Well, what's the point of him coming out of that stupid thing if he wasn't going to attack us? That was dumb. I haven't played much of this DLC. Yeah, I do like it. I like this side story that they have. Because you can purchase a house here, which is helpful because you do collect a lot of crap when you're here. And you just don't have to like carry it back to Skyrim and all that shit. It's annoying. So you can purchase a house here and yada yada, just like in Skyrim. But I do like it. It's especially when, oopsie. Oh, here we go. Especially when you're whittling away at the quests and stuff in Skyrim. It's a nice change. Ascendant cultist, not just a regular cultist. Oh, I love how he's just killing himself. Oh, and me, apparently. Paralyzed. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna focus on you till she gets up off the floor. Oh, again? Oopsie. I'm falling off this bridge. Ooh, she's stumbling. Oh my god. She's like, I'm gonna go over here. Here we go. Boop. Right in the chest wall. Oh, infinite IG 350. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Oh, she's gonna set off these traps. I can already feel it. Oh. This is why I hate AIs in the game. Sometimes they cause more trouble than they're worth. Other times they're helpful, but sometimes I like to be a one-woman show. I don't like usually using AIs to accompany on things because they just get in the way. Oh god, girl. And they don't know personal space. They're always up on you. They always in the way. Right? Always in the way. They're either setting off traps or they're like right here. Oh god. Or then they get bored and they're just like
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters, but his path seems to have been wrong.
oh, someone's been decorating. Oh, look at
I
her.
wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago.
I know there's more. I was gonna say there's more of these skeletal horrors. Die! Again, because you're already dead. Oh yeah, they love to wave their swords and stuff at you. It's like, ugh. Like, what's that gonna do? Oh, great. These are all headshots. He should be dead. I don't need that. What's in here? Oh, just a spot for that beam to come out of. The worst was that dog from one of the Daedra quests. It just kept pushing me around. Oh, that... Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. That dog is so effing annoying. You're like, just stop. Get away from me. By the way, it just gets worse. You just encounter more AIs like her. Where is she? She gets stuck. You just encounter more AIs like her, and then it's just a shit show. Especially like there's a couple that aren't terrible, but I wonder if I can go down this hole.
There would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
Oh, where'd she go? If she's not up my ass, she's far away from me.
I must not fail my people.
Oh god. You're failing me right now, sister. You don't listen. I already know the spell. Why did I pick it up? Yeah, dropping that. I think I know that one too. I was gonna say, are those scrolls? That's a lot of scrolls. Alright, that was whatever.
We must find out what is at work here.
Yeah, that dog was one of the worst AIs. That's why I don't have any of like my house Carls follow me around. First of all, I don't want them to die. Second of all, their job is to watch my house. That's their job. Protect my house and all of its crap. Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel. cultists. I wonder what they do down here all day. They just drink? Or they like just talk about Mirak the whole time? They're like, oh god, Mirak, he's so great. We love him so much. We're so obsessed. I thought I killed her. Ugh. Well, now she's dead. Don't bother healing yourself. Oh, look at that. So yeah, well, that's your own fault. Setting off traps. Yeesh. That's what I would do. Drink the day away or play video games. I don't think they have those. Well, they definitely have drinks. But no, probably they're missing out on the video game status. Poor bastards. Is there anything down here? No, probably not worthwhile. Oh, look, you can walk right into fire. That's what she said. No, that's what he said. I guess she could say that too. I don't know. Oh, $10 says someone comes out of here. Ooh, look at that dragon! Someone had to hike that up there. Oh, I'm getting another word. Oh.
Something feels wrong.
Gee, you think? Oh, dead. What the hell? 2 dead guys flying out. Oh my god, this is a clusterfuck. Here we go. I mean, the good thing is at least she keeps them busy, so I can just pick them off one by one, but... she quickly dies, and then I have to deal with it. Ooh, got her right in the baby maker. The worst is when you're shooting and they get in the way and then you end up hitting them and they get pissed off. And you're like, you, like, right now. Girl, get out of the way. Ugh. Oh my god. The worst. Temple of Mirak Key. I didn't know there was a key here. That's it? That's it down here? Oh, is that a door? Yes! These guys are gonna come to life. Oh, no they're not. What about this dude? Nope. I love that they still bleed though. No, I don't want the Nordic helmet. Ugh, that's the other thing. Picking up useless shit. Here. Oh, secret door. Oh, can't open it. Okay, okay. Dead end.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around.
Jeez.
I will let you know if I find anything in the dining room.
So demanding. Bear claw, taking that. I have a hoarding problem. This game makes it so difficult. My OCD, I'm like, I need all of it. Even though I don't need it at all. I love how she was like, oh, it's a dead end, and she didn't investigate in here at all.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
She's always like, just ready. Ready for anything. Yeah, she's ready to get in my way. That's what she's doing. Oof.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak. Nothing but ruined books.
Ew, look at that. Blech. There you go.
I do not recognize this statue.
You mean the weird fish statue?
They are becoming more frequent as we further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Well, nobody likes this place. Ooh. It's like fly traps.
Eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Oh god. This is vast. Oh shit. The hell is that? Ew. Someone has too much time in their hands. Using a lot of arts and crafts with carcasses. I hate when they do that. That's so annoying. They're like, slide to the right. Crisscross. Oh shit, what did I... Oh, that would have been helpful. Oh, she's gonna set this off. Oh god. Get my ass out of the way. It's fun to see how completely different approaches we have. I barely pick up anything, just gold or high value items. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. I have a problem. I just see stuff and I'm like, I really should stop. It's really annoying. Because everyone just watches me pick up the dumbest shit that I will never use. Ew. It's like a effed up crab. Oh, here we go. Gross.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Oof.
And
I
yet...
hate this place. Blech.
So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth.
Oh, who cares?
But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here.
You have no power
It is only
here.
a matter of time before Sol's time is also mine.
Sky tentacles.
I already control the minds of its people.
Oh, I know.
Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home.
These flying squid guys
You
are
can
so
await my
gross.
arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Ew, they got like... mouths on their abdomens. Gross. Great. Good times.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed... What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here.
I wasn't.
I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? This is a dangerous thing, then. Perhaps Storm can make... Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Thank God they don't make you go through the whole thing to get out of here. They're like, here's a shortcut. Because that'd be annoying. Let's see, where did it dump me? Oh, wow. I was here. Dumped me down here.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Okay.
The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
Just keeping an eye on my time. Going to a show tonight, so I have to start getting ready early. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I remember this village. I like this village. Oh, look at that.
I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen.
No!
She has confirmed that Mirak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I fear that it will be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
What if I did my clear sky? Whoa, that's making me dizzy.
Please. That storm.
Whoa. If I did my clear sky shout and just screwed up their whole thing.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me.
Well, at least she's honest. She is. I appreciate that in her.
How do you know this? The legends, they speak also. It means if you could go to this, Then perhaps you are connected with him. I am. But our time, you must go. You may be able to break the hold on our people there and free them from control.
That's right. I learned a new dragon aspect. Take on the mighty aspect, delivering colossal blows. Wow. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus.
If anyone can help us now, it is you. It was Scarf. He was I was a restless and angry child. And Scarf
I
taught me
cannot.
swordplay, so that I could,
At first,
as he used to
I
say,
believe if the
put out
shrine
fire to good
Mirak is behind what you are Dragonborn as well. Much of what a priest. Then he turned against them.
Farewell,
becoming
outsider.
Who's this chick?
Do not disturb us, I beg you. We must focus on Storm's magic.
Sorry. Shoosh. I wonder if they'll let me buy a house here. It's pretty. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm gonna have to summon my horse. Nope. Come on, Arvac. Got shit to do. Heck? I love the visuals of this game. Like, it's amazing. Alright, where am I going? Oh, over here. Oh, crap. Oh, that's right. They hate each other. They'll fight each other. Oh, oh. I just need to learn the word of power. Ooh. Meh. Nordic pickaxe. Wasn't that a... Nope. What? Retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe. I just said pick-ass. Guess that's not the Nordic pickaxe I need. Oh, don't put my stuff away. What am I thinking? Ah! Barbecue guy! Oh! As my arrows fly off of him. Oh my god. Die already. I call him barbecue guy because his skin looks like it's been barbecued. That's all. This freaking dragon. Oh, Lord. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, I need my dragon rend on. So this shout forces them to stay on the ground and not fly. Oops. As I'm getting attacked with these stupid Draugr. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get out of here. You loser. Right in the head.
It takes a strong will to command the dragon's soul.
Oh God.
Perhaps you aren't as powerful as you think.
Oh God. I was wondering. Yeah. You get Dragon Rend when you do the Alduin quest line. You're like, wow, that dragon's cooperating so well. Alright. Oh, no, I know about that. The comment was for the barbecue guy. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Barbecue guy. Right. You're like, no, I know about Dragon Rend. I was wondering why you were calling that guy barbecue guy. Oh, Lord. Help me. So anytime I see them, I'm just like, yeah, the barbecue guy. I should have t-shirts that say, oh no, the barbecue guy. People would be so confused. Like, what? Oh, bend will. Here we go. On the windstone. Oh, that's right. Fun times. Oh yeah, that guy. I forgot about those guys. What is she doing? Oh no, they're praying to it? Watch they attack me.
Our hands once were idle.
Yeah, explode! Whoa. Oh no, I forgot about that thing. Gross. The lurkers. I forgot about that thing. Oh, gross. Exactly. That would be awesome. I was joking around with my followers the other night because I always say a lot, shoot him in the, I'm like, right in the butthole. Don't ask, I'm weird. And I was like, oh, it'd be funny if like I was like, watch if something becomes of this, of me, if I get followers or whatever, and I become something, probably not. I was like, watch, I'll make, right in the butt t-shirts. I was like, no one will buy them. And they were like, yeah, we would buy them. And then one person was like, barbecue butthole shirts. And it just started spiraling after that. So yeah. I do like, oh no, the barbecue guy.
I pray
He's like, God, I should be asleep. A
What
fever?
else could explain this?
That would make a weird t-shirt. That's why I was like, no one would buy it. People would buy, oh no, the barbecue guy. I doubt anyone would buy right in the butt. Or barbecue butthole. I was like, no one's buying that. I don't know. I've seen people buy weird t-shirts, so I don't throw it past us as a species.
You have...
Your people are free!
So it is. You have proven your... If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim.
Yes. 'Cause that's what I want to do.
If anyone can help us... She died when I was very young.
Oof.
She
Sorry.
was caught in a terrible snowstorm while returning home from gathering firewood.
Sore subject. Oh wait, I was supposed to talk to him. Oh no. Turn around.
The air is different. We are set. You are an outsider. The Orm, as all. I know our ways must seem strange to you. As shaman, I also remind the Skal to live as one with nature, and to honor the will of the All-Maker, so that we will be...
Okay, I talked to
The
him. Why
air
is it
is
still showing it?
different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded. You have prevailed. I can feel it.
Okay. Do I have to go through this again?
So it is. If you... I doubt it will fully... I cannot help with that. Mirak, it is a dark... He came to us some time ago.
I'm trying to
asking about black
imagine
books.
when
I believe he
I would be
knows a great
okay
deal
wearing a
about them.
t-shirt that says,
Perhaps
shoot
too
him
much.
right in the butthole, but I can't.
To the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else.
To bed. When you sleep, even then.
But beware. It was very like
Oh.
the power of yours freeing the others. Yes, Freya, but you may be able to cleanse the other strong.
I could definitely do, oh no, the
Even if
barbecue
this
guy.
does not
That's
stop.
good. That's a good one. Oh, poor Horker. Rough life. Talked on Neloth. Oh, that guy, yeah. This, if you think Skyrim is big, This place is big too. It is insane. Ancestral tomb. I'm supposed to speak to somebody over here, I think.
Tom. You lost?
You lost. Here we go.
On behalf of House Redorin and as Counselor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Thanks.
You've never heard of... We're the
No.
mightiest of the great houses. This isn't Skyrim. They embody a council made up of 5 great... Well, of course. Our house leads the council by virtue of... Yes. If you're interested
Yes,
in
it
pursuing
sucks.
the subject, help yourself. Solstar. Not that there's much beyond the Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skull Village.
Yep, been there.
They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. It used to be one of the richest. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer. Don't let the state of Raven Rock fool you. Our desire for Raven Rock's return to its former
If it wasn't for the
strong
bulwark,
as the bulwark
we'd be digging
itself.
our houses out from beneath. Just remember who's in charge around here.
Yeah. Talk to these people.
I work for Mogul. I'll give you this warning only once.
Stay out of my way, and we'll do just
Your visit here would be tolerated. As long as
Welcome
you
to
abide
Raven
by
Rock,
our
traveler.
rules.
Could I interest
Otherwise,
you in
you'll
any
answer
fine
to
ash-grown
veteran
foods?
Oh.
If you're deer hungry, stop by. There's only one place to be.
Oh. I think I wanted to talk to this chick.
My husband. Always nice to
Nope.
speak to someone from the mainland.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Captain Venice mentioned how valuable.
You know, I should go and destroy that rock.
Now through them was his food.
I'm good. Okay. One of those nasty things is gonna sprout out. Oof, got hit with a bucket. Whoa! I love when they do that. It's so funny. Ah! There's more? What the hell? Oh, look at that arm. Really barfed on that guy. Is there more of these guys? Sure grip. Oh, okay. Hey, dude.
You think you have it bad? Try walking the forward.
Okay. Where's that? Literally, there's nowhere close. I'll go here and I'll ride my horse. My dead horse. If I remember correctly, there's gonna be a couple of cultists over here waiting for me. I think. Oh, look at that. A yam! Oh, nope, ash dudes. Ooh, I want that armor though. So I'm gonna get down and I never get to see Arvak fight because he always disappears. Oopsie. Nope. It's gotta step away from fear for minutes. I'll be lurking. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Some of the red. Me, I don't care what they. I was going to say. I know it isn't the best.
God, when he disappears, it's so violent.
They've been coming from this. Good. Besides, we were searching the farm when the no one. They started attacking the. We've had two. I know it sounds crazy. Exactly.
I love that he's an Irish accent.
Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a. Not sure. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of.
Oof, ravaged stamina. Oof.
I arrived in Ridge.
Hey, dude. Yeah, I'm taking this. Close. Oh, my husband texted me. Let's grab a lunch. Netch jellies. They're kind of cute. Ugh, this desolate wasteland. The weird mushroom. Oh my god, what's going on over here? What the hell is that? What are those things? I'm not getting involved. Not my problem. Oh, Christ. Yeah, because that's what I need. Oh, I can pick that up. That noise. Sunstone. Gonna have to demolish that later. Now I love this. This is super cool. Oh god. Someone do something.
He's a famous... In Moro, Master Neloth grew one he... No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the... affairs of Tel Mithrin. Talvis says Master... Talvis... Elenia is our... Ulves runs the kitchens. Until next time.
Oof, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where am I going? Woohoo! I do love this. It's really awesome. Float up! Oh, that's right. Ooh, here we go! Oh god, don't fight me.
You again? Didn't I see you in Ravenrock?
Oh, that's right.
Beautiful. Is this somehow connected to... Found one? Dangerous knowledge is... Now that is... You may end up like Mira. Oh yes. They're not... Yes, I have... But my... But I do know where to find a... Yes, I do. I... Forbidden... It seems the ancient... I... But perhaps... Tuna Chardak then.
Alright, I'm gonna save here, I think, because I have to start getting ready. Oh, there he goes. I have to start getting ready. My sister and I are gonna go see Trixie and Katya live tonight at Radio City, and I'm so excited. So, the show is at 8, but from where we live, it takes about an hour and a half to get there with traffic, and her and I are going to get dinner beforehand and then drive down. So. Oh, there's that lively music again. Alright, so I'm going to save here. Quit. Alright, so this was a good stream. This was really good. And I'm so excited because Pat, the trophy hunter, graced us with his presence. I'm so excited. He's probably like, I'm never going to watch her again. She's fucking weird. And also shout out to Infinite IG 350. Thank you for following me and coming on and chatting. I hope things go better. I know you're having a hard day. Nice of finally catching you live. Oh, thank you. Have a great show. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming and watching me. I really do. It's so nice. I will be sure to watch out for you when you stream as well. So, anywho, I hope everyone has a great day, night, wherever you are. And I will be back on, not tonight, but tomorrow. I have tomorrow off from work, so I will be streaming tomorrow during the afternoon. So, I will see everybody then. Bye.